Hey everyone, it's Nolan with Strike Point Sports. Today's Tuesday, December 31st, and welcome back to another edition of Free Plays with Strike Point Sports. Hope everybody's ready for New Year's Eve out there. You got your plans set and you're ready to go. But before that, let's get you a couple of video winners. Interesting video today. There's obviously some explaining to do after our just disaster of a college basketball card last night. Not what Strike Point Sports is known for, and not what people are expecting when you get plays from Strike Point Sports. Me being the one that you see on these videos, needs to do the apologizing for it. There is a conglomerate of people that make up Strike Point Sports. There are multiple people that specialize in different areas, and that's what separates Strike Point Sports from a lot of other handicappers that you see across the nation. Is we're made up of a group that specializes in our certain areas. And the college basketball specialist had a bad night last night. There's no doubt about it. And I want to be the first one to apologize for it and say that it's unacceptable, and the plays just weren't good enough. They weren't up to the standards of Strike Point Sports, and know that he and we as a group are going to work extremely hard to make up for that. There's no doubt about it, and that's what we're going to do. And if I was one out there, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed at that card. It just wasn't good enough, and it's not what you've come to expect from Strike Point Sports. So let me, apologize on behalf of the entire group and the entire organization of Strike Point Sports. It just wasn't good enough. On the positive note, football, college football card, NFL card, we're 5-0. 5-0 going into our top play, which is going tomorrow. We're looking for a 6-0 sweep of our football card this week. We're up over 6,500 in football this season. And we've had 2 straight winning days in the NBA, so we're starting to see the NBA card a lot better than we were after our nice Christmas day. We're up over 1,200 in the NBA. We're on a nice, I believe, $2,500 run in hockey right now. So college basketball is on a bit of a lull. There's no doubt about it. And, it's not where it is. We've had 12 years of just consistency when it comes to college basketball. And unfortunately, we're not having a good year right now. But know that it's a long season, and we're going to go back to the drawing board as a group. And we're going to make sure it gets to the standards of Strike Point Sports. There's no doubt about it. But like I said, football's doing really well. The NBA is up over 1,200. And hockey's on a really nice $2,500 run currently. So it's not all doom and gloom. One sport, unfortunately, is not up to the standards that we expect, but the rest are going really well, and they're going to continue going really well. We're excited about what the NBA has in store for the rest of the week. We're really, really excited about our hockey run that's going to continue, and like I said, we can't wait for tomorrow to see if we can get that 6-0 perfect weekend, and I really believe we're going to, which would be just a great way to end, almost end our college football card. Obviously, there's another week or two. And then get going into next week's NFL playoffs. So things are still real positive with Strike Point Sports. Like I said, I apologize for a down day, just a bad day overall in college basketball. But don't let that deter you from what you're used to with college or with Strike Point Sports, and know that we're going to continue to give you what you deserve when it comes to winning picks. Video plays. So let's get to it. Let's not just sit here and think that we're not going to continue to do good things for you guys. Video plays. College basketball, number 797, Miami, +3 over Clemson. It's 4 o'clock, so you got about an hour before that tips off. Clemson's just lost on offense. They are just lost. I think they've lost 5 or 6 games, something like that. They're coming off a loss to Yale in a game that they only scored 45 points. They just can't score, and that's not a good thing when you're playing Miami. Miami's won 4 games in a row, and they're averaging almost 85 points a game over that 4-game winning streak. So we like Miami to win this game outright. So it's number 797, Miami, +3 over Clemson, 4 o'clock tip. It's in Clemson, but we like the dog. We like the road dog to win this game outright. And then in college football, we're going to give you 2 today. And then in college football, it might sound interesting because Utah is a very, very good football team with an excellent defense. But we like Texas. We like number 261 Texas plus the 7 points. It's a 7:30 kick. Utah's not happy that they're playing in this bowl game. They're definitely good enough to be in a New Year's Six bowl. Should they have been in a New Year's Six bowl? Yeah, I think they should have been. But their lack of quality wins and the way they lost to Oregon, that one team that they had to beat or play well against, didn't get them in a New Year's Six bowl game. And now they're playing against a Texas team that, to be honest, shouldn't be in this game either. Usually it's the second best team from the Big 12, but obviously Oklahoma It was in the college football playoff, and then Baylor made a New Year's Six bowl game. So now you see Clemson or Texas. Now you see a 7-5 Texas team playing against a Utah team that's looking to get their 12th win, and I just don't see it. Utah's not happy to be here. Don't be surprised at all to see a lot of their NFL talent sit this game out. And Texas has enough athletes to play with Utah. Do I think Utah wins? Yes, I do. But I see Texas keeping it within the 7 points. So number 261 Texas +7 over Utah 730 kick. And number 797 Miami +3 over Clemson. That's a 4 o'clock tip in college basketball. So those are our 2 video plays today. Everybody out there, have a safe and happy New Year's Eve and New Year, and know that we're going to continue providing you guys with the picks and the plays that you guys are accustomed to. So happy New Year to everybody out there, and as always, best of luck.